Ghosts. Wikipedia describes them as white floaty things that lurk around graveyards and apparently some of your homes. I say this because the internet is plastered with videos and photos of ghost sightings. Are they real? Some of them, yes. The rest, I highly doubt it. Videos you see on YouTube of people claiming that they have seen ghosts in their houses are very hard to believe nowadays, but with all the technology such as Adobe products like Premiere Pro, After Effects, and even the simplest of ones like Windows Movie Maker or just camera tricks.
For example, placing the camera at the area of interest, tying a piece of string around a chair leg, hiding away and pulling the string. But just how easy would it be to do a live ghost hoax? For example, a ghost walk. Well, I set one up to find out.
Right now, I'm hiding in the toilets so that nobody can hear what I'm saying. We're just about to do the ghost hoax walk. A few people have turned up, not as many as I thought would, but we're still going to scare the living crap out of them, hopefully. Wish us luck.
We have Ryan Brady, Samuel Hunker, Benjamin Skinner,
Hello.
Kaylee Jane, Matt Harfield, Connell Tuttiett, and Yasmin Groves. So we headed off to the scare site, Matt with a pocket full of rocks and Ryan armed with his creepy voice box. 4 of us were in on it, but how were the others feeling?
We are at Fort Pembroke. We have managed to get permission to film in the tunnels and stuff. They don't shut until 9 o'clock, so it should be pretty dark. And there is my little ghost walk crew. Kaylee, we'll start off with Kaylee. How are you feeling about the ghost walk?
Me. I'm not scared.
Really?
No, because I like the dark and I'm not scared of ghosts.
Right until it gets dark and then I'll be like
Wide eyes.
Ben?
I've never actually been on a ghost walk before. I've never been like on this kind of event before. I've never been to a fort before, and I'm absolutely petrified of the dark, even in my own house. So it should be fun.
I've heard, Ben, that you've never been outside before as well.
Oh God, the unsocialness can't take it.
And Connell, how are you feeling?
I'm okay, just a bit cold. I hope something happens.
Really?
I really want this to happen. I want to be proved wrong. I'm a scepticist. I want to be proved wrong.
So Connell clearly wanted to be proved wrong, and a lot of the group didn't seem too scared, so we decided to show them the fort.
I'm sorry.
Although they were having a good time, I wanted them scared, so we decided to venture outside to try and find a scary surrounding for the walk. But with so much light, what could we possibly do to pass the time?
3, 2, 1, roll! We are waiting for it to get dark. It is 7:10. All the crew is apparently finding the wall a lot more fascinating than the fort.
All was going well until
Where's Ben?
Who wasn't following us?
Ben had wandered off on his own into a very dark and very scary looking tunnel. And when Ben finally returned after conquering his fear of darkness, we decided to do the walk in the corridor, and I was not looking forward to it. Ben led the way, but after a short while, my claustrophobia and fear of darkness got to me.
I'm supposed to be the host and I couldn't do it. It's horrible. You get to a bit where there's just like 3 passages and having to go back without a camera. If I'd known that that's what we were going to be doing, I would have picked a different subject for FMP. Ben, he has nerves of steel. How the hell he can stay down there by himself without anybody else?
I couldn't. I couldn't move. I was so scared.
So I went in there, and you go straight forward and there's a right turn and there's the spiral staircase, and that's when Kirsten got very upset. Us guys went down there, and it felt like an endless hallway. There was nothing, we couldn't see anything, and it felt like it went right to the other end. I grabbed the camera and they stayed at the spiral staircase. Now every room has 2 windows. I didn't feel any tingling up my spine yet though.
It was so small and so dark, and I didn't know where I was going, where I was going to end up, if I was going to get out. So I was just, my mind was running away with me, and I was like, no, I've got to get out of here. So I just ran back.
It was fine. It's only when Ben was going down those stairs, which didn't look like they went anywhere, that person who you sort of trust is going to freak out, the rescue and stuff, thinking, oh, there's something actually down there.
Well, I thought it was actually kind of creepy. I was a bit sceptic. I didn't think anything was going to happen. And I don't like being in the dark, and I'm quite claustrophobic. That's why you probably heard me shouting stuff at Ben.
Oh shit!
Things like that.
Come back, mate!
I don't think it was so much the fear of there actually being like any activity there.
I don't care what Ben does.
I just didn't like being in that place.
Kirsten gave me the idea that in order for us to go to Fort Perbrook, there's got to be some indication of something ghost or eerie-like taking place. So she asked me if I was interested in throwing rocks. I was hoping to throw them at the students, but that didn't work out. So my plan was, anytime that we were going down a dark passageway or a tunnel, I would store up rocks in my pockets and then just every so often just chuck them against something.
This makes a bit freaky. Wow, the
oh God! Just exaggerate it and just say, oh, what was that noise? When it actually came down to the point of going down the dark passageway, it was quite interesting because when I was starting to chuck the rocks, because it was so dark, it was still nerve-wracking anyway, even if I didn't do it. So that worked quite effectively, and it did scare Katie Jane quite a lot. She did run away at the end.
It's going to be very
No. I was scared because it was pitch black, and I was clinging on to whoever was with me.
Do you want me to go up to it?
No, because I'm attached to you. But Ben was just brave, so he was just like swaggering around and stuff, and whereas I was just like,
just let me go. Just let me.
I was like, there's no ghost in there, so I think after a while I just wanted to keep going back in there because I kind of liked it. It was also like our mind playing on us. Like that dripping thing was probably just like damp, not like a ghost.
Freaky that looks.
I don't like it.
Hey guys, it's me, it's Freddy Dazzler here. Little story I can tell you about my manager. He was telling me about just like general reflexes, and he said if I say, I don't know, went up to Manchester United and I said to them I worked in a retailer, I'd get signed up, which I didn't really believe, I'm going to be honest with you. You know, they keep their record for basically not knowing who got. Go watch it and you'll be very surprised actually.
Mum? Mum?
I don't know if I'm getting this on here, but what I'm hearing on here just bangs. I mean, I know people just say, I don't know, it's like a house creaking, but there again. Like someone's coming up the stairs or something. Fuck it! Shit in hell!
Mum! Mum!
That was a video by Fraser Iverson, who I actually have here on Skype.
Fraser Iverson, hello, how's it going?
Hi, very well, thank you.
Just a few questions to ask about the paranormal video that you made.
Yes.
Well, how long did that take you to make altogether, like filming it, editing it? How long did it take you?
The filming side of it probably took about 10 10 minutes. The planning was probably longer than the actual filming, and then the editing was maybe it was about a couple of hours, so it wasn't nothing too special. It's quite easy.
And what did you use to edit your video?
It was Adobe Premiere Elements, so it's nothing complicated. You know, we use it pretty easy.
You had like a moving shirt in it at one point. How's it that you did that? You must have done that while you were filming.
Yeah, basically I had my brother was just standing just to my left, and beforehand, like the planning was he just got a bit of string, tied it around one of the sleeves, and then another around the other, and just used it like kind of like a puppet kind of motion. And obviously he's out of shot, so you can't see him.
Why is it you think that people make ghost hoaxes and fake ghost videos?
I think it's just the general interest in knowing that there's something else, rather than it just being just people like want to know there's like maybe ghosts or like just spirits lingering about, and just know really.
Well, there we have it. How to hoax. But what have we learned? I personally have learned that live ghost hoaxes, even though relatively easy to do, they don't always go your way. And that there are millions and millions of fake ghost videos plastered on the internet. But why do people do it? Because it gives them a sense of hope, to know that we're not the only ones out there, that there is life after death. But if you need proof, if you want to see something with your own eyes, I suggest grabbing a camera, going out there, finding it yourself.